नमस्ते। हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। So after completing agricultural poison, today we are going to start CNS depressants, alcohol, part 1. Myself, Dr. Gaurav Gupta, Assistant Professor, Department of Forensic Medicine and Toxicology, Faculty of Homeopathic Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University. Today, going starting with CNS depressants. So CNS depressants are those substances which usually depresses the CNS activity. And one of the most common CNS depressant is alcohol. So, having a brief knowledge about CNS depressants, they are basically narcotics, opiates, sedative hypnotics. So, what are narcotics? Initially, this term was used for opioid only to denote opioid, yeah, or opium products. This narcotic term was used, but now it is used for any illicit psychoactive substance by law enforcement agencies. So any substance which is illegal or declared as illegal by law enforcement agencies and which have a psychoactive substances are now termed as narcotics. These are substances which causes or which induces sleep. Another CNS depressants are opiates. These are natural alkaloids derived from the poppy plant or opium plant. Opioids. These are the synthetic substances or substances other than opioids which produces or which are capable of producing similar effect to opium. Sedatives. Sedatives are those drugs which decreases the activity, produces moderate excitement, and produces a feeling of calmness. Another type of CNS depressants are hypnotics, a drug that produces drowsiness and produces a stage of sleep resembling natural sleep. So moving towards the classification of CNS depressants, so broadly it is divided into ethyl alcohol, general anesthetic, opioid analgesics, and sedative hypnotics. So first taking alcohol, the most common type of CNS depressant which is largely abused, which is taken in very large population, which is taken by large population. So it produces intoxication and acts as CNS depressants. So alcohol produces intoxicative stage, patient become intoxicated and it acts as CNS depressant. So what are the different concentration of alcohol in different varieties? So this is the approximate percentage in some of the varieties of alcohol. In vodka, it is 60 to 65%. In rum and liquors, it is 50 to 60%. In whiskey, gin, brandy, it is 40 to 45%. In port, sherry, it is 20%. In case of wine and champagne, the concentration is 10 to 15%. In case of beer, it is 4 to 8%. So what is the standard drink of it? What is the quantity of drink that is not that does not affect the health? So a standard drink is roughly 45 ml of distilled spirit, that is 15 gram of alcohol or 150 ml of wine or 350 ml of beer. The safe limit of alcohol consumption, the limit which does not produces harm until and unless the person is sensitive to alcohol, it is 210 gram of alcohol for men and 140 gram of alcohol for women per week. Now, what is the action of alcohol? Alcohol acts on CNS, central nervous system, and it depresses the activity of central nervous system. It affects the sensitive cells of cerebral cortex, centers regulating conduct, judgment and self-criticism, that is affecting the centers or affecting the uh, user's judgment power, leading to understrained behavior. So it depresses the vital centers of medulla, producing coma and death. Alcohol also acts as hypnotic, diaphoretic, and in small doses as an appetizer. So, if we talk about the toxicity or sign and symptoms of alcohol poisoning, then it is basically divided into two groups. One is acute alcohol poisoning, and another is chronic alcohol poisoning, where acute alcohol poisoning is further divided into three stages. First one is stage of excitement, where patients feel excitement. Second is stage of incoordination, and third is stage of coma. So if we talk about the fatal dose of alcohol, what the quantity that is fatal, or what is the fatal period of alcohol poisoning, alcohol toxicity. So it is 150 to 250 ml of absolute alcohol consumed in 1 hour. So if a person consume 150 to 250 ml of absolute alcohol, it should be specifically absolute alcohol quantity, that should be 150 to 250 ml. And if it is consumed within 1 hour, then it produces toxic effects, it becomes fatal, and the fatal period is 12 to 24 hours. So this session is powered by digital version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. I hope you are satisfied with the digital session, and if you have any query, if you face any problem, please mention in the comment box so I can resolve it. Thank you very much.